And we're live. We're back. We're ready for another Watchalong. West Ham versus Man City. We still have not come down from the high that was our last-minute equalizer, and still haven't gotten over it.
It was all right, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad, you know, as it goes. Do you know what?
Did you see the goggle box thing?
Yeah, I see that. They goggle boxed us. I'm hoping we have some sort of dramatic situation where they can do that with today's watch along. Or I would take just a boring 1-0 or even a boring 1-1, to be honest, then we get no. But yeah, it was amazing. And today we go into this game with not a good history against these boys. But yeah, look at the starting lineup. How are you feeling about it?
It's a tough one because, you know, I think their aggregate score at this stadium is 22-1.
Yeah.
But
yeah, last 6 appearances, they beat us by 4 or more goals in the last 6 games here.
But the thing is, mate, I think at the moment, we're flying high in confidence. We've got a little bit of a momentum going. Man City ain't the Man City of old. You know, they've lost players like David Silva and Vincent Kompany who were very instrumental in some of them wins. You know, and you have to take it season by season. Just because they've beat us by 4 or more goals doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen today. You know, so every season is different. So, yeah, let's talk a little bit about the starting lineup. Starting lineup's unchanged, which, you know, would have been, I think, a travesty to change the starting lineup. Lanzini's going to feel a little bit, you know, aggrieved, yeah, by not getting at least a go. But he's made the bench, and Ben Rama hasn't made the bench, which is, I think, that's perplexed me a little bit. But
yeah. Apart from, and the thing is, because I look at that bench and I think, well, who do you even drop out of the bench, right? Because you can't drop Yarmolenko because he was good when he come on. Can't drop Lanzini. Allaire, we need a striker, and apparently he wasn't fit last week. But you got to have a striker on the bench. The only person that sort of stands out, the name that stands out, is Noble, and even then, I guess he wants the captain in the side. But Noble was the only.
I think that's just the positioning, because you need to have all positions covered, right?
Well, then that's the thing is then who do you drop out of the squad completely?
Well, yeah, it is a tough one. You know, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little bit.
He doesn't want to rush him in. He said. He said apparently he's not.
No. That's, to be fair, mate, it's a bit like Bowen, really. When he came in, he wasn't rushed right in. I know he got in the squad and stuff, but he didn't play. I don't think he played the first game. And funny enough, it was like City and Liverpool were his first 2 games, which, you know, you have to sort of go with a tried and tested method. Fulham would be a great debut for him.
Yeah, and yeah, definitely. And the thing is, some people are actually sort of losing their minds that Ben Rama's not in the side. But how can you grumble when we've scored 10 goals in our last 3 games?
I'm definitely disappointed not to see him make the bench. But you make a great point there, Dan. You know what I mean? I tweeted out. I was, you know, it was a disappointment. Not a disappointment of the starting lineup, but a disappointment that we won't get a chance to bring him on just to see what he can do. But it's like, you are right. You're completely right there. Who do you drop off the bench? Yarmolenko's been brilliant, you know. And we was having this discussion on me and Don was having this discussion on the Ironworks Breakfast Club this morning with the patrons. It's a patron exclusive. We do that every morning. We discuss a few things, and we was discussing Ben Rama, and where does he fit in at the minute? We've got such an array of talent that can play in them positions. And they're all playing well at the minute, you know?
Yeah. And I hope this is, as much as we want to see this exciting new player, I hope the team keep him out of the side. Because if they keep him out of the side, that means they're continuing to play.
Yeah.
So long may it continue. I really hope.
Colin O'Toole makes a point. Let's get this up. Hold on a minute. What about risking no sub goalkeeper? Big Sam used to do this.
You know what?
That's a huge risk against Man City. Yeah, you know, and he takes a red card. You know, Sterling to go through, Fabianski to bring him down, and then you've got it's a Diop in goal for the rest of the half.
The thing is, if I say this right now, but if you have Adrian in goal, he's the sort of one you definitely need a sub goal. Whereas Fabianski doesn't really do anything rash, does he? Like, I've never really seen him do anything where you're like, what the fuck is he doing? Or he's rushing out. He's very assured. Like, I wouldn't mind to see that. It could bite you in the foot. But you just sticking out. I have to stick an outfield player in goal, like we did with Carl Jenkinson, didn't we? And he kept a clean sheet. And he's
Lansbury winning goal.
Yeah, I would be in favour of it, Colin. I would risk it. I would risk it personally. That's how I do when I play FIFA. I'd always take the sub goal kick goalie off when I play FIFA.
Luke Harris says, I've heard the rumour that there is an issue with his blood and could force him to retire. I've heard there's an issue with his blood, and that's why we didn't take an option with him. Nobody seems to quite know what the blood issue is. But, it's obviously something that's concerning enough. And I think that was the rumour of why we sort of tried to change the deal last minute. I don't know whether I quite believe everything I hear, but it's an issue like where, we've taken him along with an obligation to buy, unless his blood starts to deteriorate, which doesn't sound great, does it? To be honest, then we can sort of hand him back. So, people asking me about the cinema. Do I know anyone that's gone to the cinema? Yeah, I know a couple of people that's gone to the cinema today to watch the game. Obviously, there's a game. Hold on, we're 5 minutes away from kickoff, by the way. There's obviously 100 people in the Stratford cinema today. That's just up the road. What do you make of that, Dan?
Well, I think the thing is, a lot of people have said about, obviously it'd be safer to be in an open air stadium than a cinema, which I agree. I haven't been in a cinema since lockdown. The funny thing for me, and the irony I tweeted about this was, now they want West Ham fans in Westfields. Before, they treated us like, just pests. Like vermin, they, stay away. We don't want you here, And now they're trying to get us to go into the bloody shopping centre, which is ironic.
Yeah, absolutely. Let's take some comments, mate. We need to show aggression and character, said David Moyes. Well, you tell him, Dave. Robert Fernandez. Imagine it was actually him.
Yeah,
it was actually him. He was tweeting from the changing rooms. We got to get into these. Robert Furness, who's dressed like Teen Wolf. Happy Halloween, everyone, by the way. Afternoon, Nicky and Dan. Hope you're well, lads. Come on, you irons. Hello, Robert. Robert, you put our top scorer in goal. He's got little laughing emojis. Stevie C with a damning stat. Aguero hasn't scored in the last 7 Premier League games.
I hate that. That.
Without sounding sort of arrogant or anything, but do you know, Man City have had some brilliant talent over the years. Man City's Aguero's age is just going to catch up with him eventually.
It just smacks of just here comes West Ham, doesn't it? Though that's the problem. We love them.
Our own Ryan Archer says London Stadium Cinema, no difference, really quiet and loads of popcorn.
Hey.
Get the popcorn digging. Nicky Stratford looking like a deserted island. Watch Aguero score, says Ollie Brett. Yeah, we all know what's going to go on. Aguero doesn't look the same anymore. Lost his legs. Yeah, I'll tell you, I'd put him up there with the best in the Premier League.
Yeah, Aguero. I still wouldn't write him off completely because he's
still got class.
Yeah. Dylan White says, "Come on, you guys, tuning from Sydney. Good day, mate."
Good day, mate. Say. Chuck another shrimp on the barbie. Someone asked me to sing earlier, like I did last night. I tell you what, right? My old mate Jack, was in the chat last night, and he was. I logged in when I was on my way home, and my connection was really bad, so I left it on until I got better connection. And they put me back in halfway through, and I was singing "The Greatest Showman." And they sort of sat there listening to it, but I didn't know I couldn't hear it or anything. And then he said, "A Star Is Born" is better, and I started singing "A Star Is Born" song, and loads of people started getting hard-ons apparently. And
you got a future.
I say, if we beat City today, I'll give you a full rendition of one of them songs.
Yeah, that's the thing. And I've got the rum. I've got the pirate rum here again. If we were
pirate rum,
Jack Sparrow's rum, as Ryan called it. So hopefully I'll have to. I'll be necking that.
But I'm telling you, like, if we can somehow make a miracle happen and beat these here, going into Liverpool with 10 points, with like the likes of Sheffield United and Fulham on the verge, mate, we're putting ourselves in a good position.
I said this the other day. It's like I'm trying to stop myself from believing, from getting excited, because the feelings are starting to come there. You know, when you're playing well and you're thinking what could be, and I'm trying to suppress it because we've seen it before. I don't want to set myself up for a fall, and it's hard being a West Ham fan like that. You can't get excited because you're always wondering when it's going to fucking go wrong.
Right, Dan, I've got the lineups, mate.
Oh, what?
They're going across the pitch now.
Oh, fucking! That means I'm going to be all right. Right, I've refreshed it. Yep.
Let's have a look at this. This is a great one. Hi to everyone at West Ham Fan TV from us at the Disabled Team. We're looking forward to the watch along. I fancy getting the result today, 2-1. Thank you very much for the donation, mate. Let me ping that £5 back to you at some point. Back into the club. We'll get that back to you, mate. You don't have to donate to have your comment read out. I really appreciate it, but let us get that £5 back to you and put it back into the Disabled Team, mate. Keep your money.
Absolutely, mate. Maybe with a little bit, put a bit on top of that.
Please win, West Ham. Please win. You never walk alone. The Liverpool fans are feeling the pressure already.
Yeah. Well, yeah, especially without Van Dijk, which is Sky has been dying off that all week, isn't they? Jeez.
Somebody put on the thing it's the day 6 of the first ever injury in sport.
Yeah, the Everton fans have been fucking losing their minds over it.
I'll be honest, it was nasty, but it's happened before. It's happened before.
Oh, yeah. I bet old James Dunlop's been sick of hearing about it, and he comes to our stream and he's hearing about it even more.
No, I mean, I've looked at it over and over again. I exchanged some texts with a good friend of mine, Chris Pajak, last week, and I just can't work it out. I can't work out why he was offside. I can't work out why they haven't looked at that tackle. I can't work out how they can have a man out now for 7 months, or for basically the rest of the season, and that he goes unpunished. I just can't work it out. I don't know, but there's been some strange decisions in football over the last few weeks.
Let's just hope there's none in our game today. No controversies, unless it goes our way. Then I'll take the controversies all day long. Please play like you did last 10 versus Spurs. So that's Paul fan when he's donated 20 knock. 20 knock. I don't know what that is, but thank you, Rabadan, for the knock.
Here's one that you never thought you'd see on this channel. Come on, your irons from Spurs.
We've made a believer out of Spurs.
Over 3 goals, 2 cards, 700 corners. 700 corners?
What do you mean?
It's some bet, I guarantee. Right, we've kicked off.
Yeah, we kicked off on mine. Right, we'll be able to see where we are when the clock comes up. I don't know why they wait for the timer to come up. They put it up straight away.
You've got to put all the rest of their graphics up.
Okay. 18, 19, 20.
Yeah, we're in sync.
Yes! Please stay like that.
Am I watching the game on BT Sport 1? No, I'm watching it on Astro Super Sport Live. I'm not in the country in it. I'm abroad.
Yeah, well, definitely. Yeah, we've emigrated. You know what I was so thankful for, Nick, right, is when that equalizer went in, we weren't even looking at the chat. So people were a minute ahead of us and had already been like, oh my God, Lanzini.
Some and we were telling me that they'd done a lap of the house, then come back, then, relived it all again. So let's reckon one day be able to get the time on screen as a graphic. If you come a couple of weeks ago, mate, we did have all of that sort of stuff. We was using a new program. We just have to make sure it, because go on. Is he through?
I need to get my computer sorted out. It should be powerful enough, but I think it's the heating situation in my computer.
Once we get a good working computer, we can all work out how to do it all and see it all. We can have all sorts of graphics on screen. It'll look a lot more professional. And we're waiting for the day really where we can meet up again. Like a lot of this lockdown has fucked us in terms of content.
We
You know, a
was
lot of our
planning as well to do it, and they put us in tier 2, didn't we? Because we couldn't have met up.
that's the thing. We was all planning to start to get in a room and you know, cut him out. Cut him out.
Ooh, yes, it was that. Creswell, was it? Well done, no, it was so foul. That 5 looked like a 3. He's in my bloody pixelated stream. Yeah, he was on.
He was offside.
Was it? What? So, but yeah, like I need to price it. I need to see how much money it's going to cost to sort it out, because when we've tried it before, my computer overheats.
You got to think in these studios and things, they have sort of like dedicated servers and things like that. And obviously, we just work off of normal internet with normal equipment. So, like when you're trying to make sort of like a production quality thing like that, it takes a lot of power. We've got the power.
Right. Putting a little bit of pressure on our City at the moment, but we've
lasted 2.5 minutes more than we did last week without conceding.
Yeah. I said you can get a decent computer for streaming. My computer, my computer's I don't need a new computer. I think I just need to upgrade.
When we get back to sort of like to a point where we can, like we've got Patreon and you can support us on Patreon, but all of that money is going to go into things. We might be able to buy something a little bit more expensive, more powerful to sort of sit in the studio to make sure we don't have these problems again. That's what this sort of money goes towards at the minute. It's not going towards anything else. So yeah, we want to try and sort of we spoke about getting a studio, me and Dan, when we can get back to doing it. So yeah.
And I looked into some solutions. There might be some exciting sort of temporary ones that we can use. 4 minutes. Here we go. They're on the attack again. Nice ball in. Oh,
come on now.
A really good ball in. We've just got to weather the storm and then counter when we can.
So the thing is, you have to be patient in this game because they're going to have a lot of the ball, but we can't afford to give it away like that. That's ridiculous.
The thing is, they move it so well. Come on, BT showing the game. Yeah, I ain't got BT. I can't stand BT Sport. I think they're greedy bastards. This is the thing, like with BT, you've got BT, Sky, Amazon, and all this. Everyone's got to have all of these different platforms to watch the games. Then you've got to pay extra 15 quid on top to watch the others. You go to places like Canada or something, they pay like 90 quid for the year or something, or $90 or whatever.
Someone told me today that they pay $6.99 and they get to watch everything.
Yeah, like a month. Like,
come on, man.
I think, like, obviously a lot of people talking about the past. This is the point where usually it takes us a little while to settle into the game. So this is where we need to just weather the storm and try and slow
Mick, you have an overheating problem. Check the temperatures, data usage. You may need a new heat sink and cooling system. I don't know who the fuck Mick is, but I'm assuming he's talking to you.
Yeah. No, I do need. It's the cooling system because I've got a decent CPU, but I think it just gets hot. It's happened before with editing. I took it to the shop and the guy was like, "No, you don't need that. Oh, you just need to sort it." I thought he sorted it, but he didn't.
Where my
Thames Ironworks
shirt today.
Nice.
It's a bit chilly. Yeah.
What's going on here? Bowen's gone down. He's jumped for the ball and it looks like he's taking a little hand on the back. That's good. That's good, though. Let's slow it down now. Let's press on the front foot now. Fucking hell. Hurry up, Creswell. We actually going to see us get to have a shot. The thing is, with the Spurs game, you know, we played well for quite a while in that game. It was just that first 15, 20 minutes. Oh, here we go.
Okay, of course.
Shit.
Fucking pansy ball.
Fucking hell. This is the thing that... That's it. Slow him down. So if we can just keep pressing them and then get some time to get our shape back, we'll be all right. We'll be all right. Afternoon, DJ. Don't stop. This is such a big game. I'm so happy with how we've done so far in these fixtures that I feel like anything else that we get is a bonus. So come on, Bowen, bursting down the wings there. Yeah, we'll have that.
We was 2-0 down this time last week.
Yeah, progress.
What minute are we on? 8 minutes.
Yeah. Taking a throw in now. So foul. Do you know what the funny thing is? Obviously, like when we signed him, you know, I did a video and I was asking fat people who was from the same country, like, how'd you say his name? And they all educated us from it. But the commentators still call him Kufau. So it's like they're literally just going by what's on the paper, don't they?
Yeah, but can you imagine how many players' names they really have to learn, you know?
Well, you know, someone should do the research for them, though, and put it on the sheet, like in brackets, as they pronounce it. Come on. Is he it? No, he's waved that off. Bowen, Sofal, and Souček have really impressed me a lot so far. Yeah, they're lively. They're very lively. I think, yes, Sofal, he's been like that right hand side. I think we've been getting a lot of joy.
We are.
Here we go. This is it. This is where we're getting back into the game a bit more now. Go on, Bowen.
Oh, if that defender had been there, that was a tap-in.
Yeah, that would have been a
this is how we've got to play. This is how we've got to play. Just crowd them out, get the ball off of them early. Don't give them a chance to play, but not give it away like that. That's where you're going to go fucking wrong against these. Keep the ball.
Yeah, we got to be careful. I agree. The commentators have a tough job. I think it's more on the onus is on the researchers to give them the paper. Should at least say right how you pronounce their name, because it's like, imagine you're a player and this geezer just saying your name wrong, you know, the whole time.
Someone called Bend Over says you guys look like a before and after sketch, and then he calls us Southern Fairies.
Wait, I don't want to assume that he's a Scouser, or he might be a Yorkshireman, actually. Southern Fairies. Speaking of Yorkshireman, Leeds did well last night. Bamford hat-trick after like everyone wrote him off.
I wrote him off.
People said he weren't good enough for the league, and he scored a hat-trick against one of the most informed teams in the league.
Are we playing well? Yes, we are. We're getting back into the game. It's a little bit nothing at the minute, but
yeah,
we are playing well. Yes.
We're starting to create some chances, which is good. But we just got to make the most of them. And again, it's one of them things of like, we need to, usually we need a few minutes to, grow into the game.
Oh, just crowd him out. That's well done, Arthur. He's been my player of the year so far.
Really?
Masuaku, yeah. I think he's been absolutely fucking outstanding.
He's thrived in that position, and this is the thing, like a lot of us have said for years, you know, he's not ideal at left back, you know, as a typical left back, but as a left wing back or a left winger, both of them, I think he thrives.
Some United stand that supporter donated 400 quid, says Jaden Sancho. We'll get your wallet out, Jaden.
Some donated 400 quid to what? Oh, United, someone that donated to United Stand.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. These Man United fans, they're rich. We're not expecting any of you lot to do that.
No, we would. No, of course not.
So don't feel like shit. We need to. That's just mad, though, isn't it? Dance, do the Sean Dyche. Do you know what is funny? I could try it, but usually when people want to do it on the spot, it never works out. It's when it comes now, you just got to feel the Sean Dyche. It's I want to manage West Ham one day. No, I won't see. I can't. I need it. I need to feel it. It needs to come back. Good chance there.
Well wide.
There.
He's got like a little. We played well today, Burnley.
Do you know what? You should dye that your hair ginger and your thing. You could be Sean Dyche.
I don't think so, Dan.
Here we go. Right. Oh, is he giving that? No, he's waved play on. He's gone into the back of Antonio. Could have been soft. They're missing a few key players. Do you know what where's Jesus or whatever? Is he on the bench?
Go down, Balbuena.
Right, corner. They're second of the game according to the stats. Come on, West Ham. They've taken it short. They've got such bloody quality. Ball in right. Who is that? Fornal's pushing out.
Yeah.
I think it is. It's so hard to tell. Oh, yes. Whoever that was. So far, was it? Yes. That was nervy. That was dangerous. It's a great ball over the top there, and I think it's a number. Yeah. Is that Aguero? No, number 3.
No, that's not Aguero.
So they're number 3, which is I can't read the back of the shirt.
The thing is, mate, I think if that was Aguero, I think that would have been the back of the net.
Yeah, he would have had the quicker instincts. That
was a great ball. We've got to watch that. He's a good player, Gundogan. So. Yes, I know someone that went to the cinema in Stratford. Yes,
that's Gundogan.
Oh, Dan, why do you keep on eating hot stuff on your other channel?
Do you know what? Because we're sadists, obviously. I don't know, but that one chip.
What was that crisp like?
That one chip, it was horrible. My whole body felt like I was being electrocuted. I've never had that from food. Like, when you touch it, you take a plug out and you accidentally touch the pins. And you get that. It was like that through my whole body. It was horrible. It was absolutely horrible.
That's ridiculous.
Try it. You should try it, Nick.
No, I will not try that.
You ain't done your forfeit yet.
You know what the problem is with me at the minute, right? And I had some. I started eating some food yesterday. I had a salad yesterday, and they put jalapenos on it, and I normally like them, but like jalapenos they're not mega hot, are they? But they're they give you a little bit of a kick, and it's good to drink. But when I'm eating food, I can't drink anything for half an hour after I've ate it.
Right.
So can you imagine if I ate something that spicy and you can't have a drink? Because literally, like, if I have a drink, I'll just spew it all up.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah. You'd be suffering.
I'll be dead.
What a way to go out. Oh man. Oh, dangerous.
Come on, man.
Oh, fucking hell. Jeez. Mahrez there, the second best Algerian player. Behind Ben Rama, of course.
I've got to block this geezer. Look. What does that even mean?
I bet you're a socialist.
There you go. I bet you're a blocked wanker. I'm at 16, 24, 25, 26.
I'm 20. I'm a few seconds in front of you now. I'm 31. How does that work? We was perfectly in sync, and now all of a sudden,
I don't know, mate.
I've only just realised that that was in response to "Where's Jesus?" Where's Jesus? He's inside all of us. But you'd think that he would get more game time. Like I said, I didn't see their bench, but he's a sort of a younger, fresher forward. But Aguero is still Aguero. That was nice. Oh no, it's just 2-on-1. It was couldn't really get hold of it, Bowen. That was nice. Who pinged that over the top? Was that for Niles? Yeah, Bowen couldn't quite get on it. Come on. Oh no, is it too heavy? No, he's got it.
Yes!
Right in the box. Yes! Oh my God! Oh my God! What was that? What?
That was Antonio. Fucking hell. What is going on?
What is going on? Is this... Look at Pep. Oh my God.
Got to be careful because there's still VAR decisions and shit to come.
Yeah. I mean, what could he do? What can they say was wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with that, mate. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
What's a finish?
The champions. This is insane. All right, we got a lot of the game left to play, but the fact that we've taken the lead and with a fucking amazing goal, Edison just couldn't quite get his hand to it. Oh my God.
This stream's trying to show me something about fucking Bitcoin.
We've missed that boat. Don't worry about that stream.
Change the score, mate. Change the score.
Oh shit! I never thought I'd have to do this so soon. Oh fuck! I have to relaunch Photoshop. Why does Photoshop close down? Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. Can you believe this?
They're actually a fucking pleasure to watch at the minute, West Ham.
That's
go on.
I think more of that.
It's from Barbados.
Go on, go.
Oh shit! I'm missing it.
Oh, unlucky. Pick that up.
Right,
Keep the pressure.
Right, he was just in the way. That could have been another goal for Antonio there.
I'll tell you what, right?
Don't you start doing this to me. Oh.
Turn the light off.
No.
Why?
I said.
It's too bright.
Right. Sorry, guys. I'm just changing the. I think I'm losing my voice. I'm changing the score. Bear with me. All right, here we go. It's coming. The score change is coming.
Thing is with Antonio, like again, like he's in a real purple patch at the minute, but he can be such a handful for defenders, especially if they're like, they're not sort of like the Burnley defenders or like rough and tumble defenders. He can be such a handful. How's he given a free kick there?
Where are you? You might be ahead of me now. I'm on 21-11, 21-12.
I'm 21-3.
Oh fuck! How have you fallen even further behind?
Fuck knows.
Try and refresh, or click the little live button. Sometimes refreshing up. Some people wanted Dan changing the score is harder than scoring against City. It is, you know. This is the other thing about OBS. It's so much better because you can just change it instantly without going into Photoshop.
Clear. Well done.
Get
That's
it
it.
out.
Good
Lovely. Is that a Bonner? Some people as well wanted Antonio dropped because he didn't score in the last game.
Ah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, you just sort of drop a striker because they don't score in one game. He was still a threat. He was still busy, and still part of the team that came back to help us win 3-3.
Oh, good turn. Well done.
Right. God, I really did throw my voice out there.
David Coco says City will won.
See, well, do you know what?
We'll see.
So far was a superb signing.
Good tackle. Right. What a tackle that is.
I'm fond of that, wasn't it? All right,
well done,
take that, throw it. This is just where like the game's gonna drag out because you're like when you're winning against a top side, you're just like scared after that. Mark Henry music intensifies.
Hello and welcome to the Popcorn Stadium.
Yeah, everyone be waiting for that.
I like it when that we concede and he's just fuck off. I just don't care anymore.
Yeah, he's done well. He done that goggle box thing, didn't he? The West Ham goggle box thing.
Yeah, he's clever. The kid's clever. I don't know who it is. I'll be honest, I don't know who it is.
No, like you're right.
Oh, well done.
He's actually been around for a while, but since he started doing that thing with doing the after the games thing, Dom used to do that. You know that he used to do that. You know the
yeah.
I remember him doing it.
Super chat, lads. There's a super chat.
I can't. Why can't I put this up?
I don't know. I can't get it up.
Someone click that. There we go.
We can push for top 6 is massive, but if you don't do that, then ref, ref.
You're absolutely right, Nathan. Like this is it. It's vital. The fitness is that. Let's have a look at that again.
That's a foul. That is a foul. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That should have been a penalty. That should have been a penalty.
You can.
Oh, fucking hell. How did he not give the foul, Dan? That was a penalty.
I have to look at it again. That was fucking close, though. Jeez. I thought they was going to score. Look at that. He does so far. Ball over there. I'm surprised Aguero didn't attack that and tap that in. Yeah, no, you're right. If we keep our team fully fit, we could push for top 6 massive. If we do that, then it'll be one hell of a season. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat, Nathan. Really appreciate it.
The thing is, mate, is keeping them fully fit. This is where we've fell down before. We've had good teams, but we can't keep them fit.
Yeah, to keep the key players fit is key. Right, 25, 28, 29, 30.
We was cheated there. That was a penalty.
It's funny though, they only showed it once. They didn't show it, if it's they show it a lot of times, but they ain't even showed it. No VAR review. Yeah, actually, if they ain't even reviewed that, I think that's worth a review. You got at least. Oh, come on. If we do well in this game, I think that will make a believer out of a lot of people. But there's a lot of games to play in this. So dangerous. Well, that wasn't great, but mugged me off there. Oh, man. My voice has taken a beating. Right. if we somehow don't win this game, I think that penalty
Day by day says anybody can win this league this season. It's all over the place.
It's so open. It's wide open this season. It's going to be a very entertaining season.
Some good teams to watch. I watched a bit of Leeds last night. They was good last night.
Yeah,
but they was poor the week before. I think they lost to Wolves.
Yeah, they lost to Wolves, which it shows like people were mugging off Wolves when we beat them, going, "Oh, they're not as good." They're still a quality side, Wolves. What are you watching it on? His Goal. I'm watching on His Goal, mate. I'm trying not to be super update with the chat. I'm sort of like not all the way scrolled down, so just in case, so I can read it. I might read your comments a little bit delayed. Tottenham fan hoping West Ham win.
They're going to, aren't they? They want to be near the top.
Yeah.
They dropped points last week to someone.
Yeah. Come on, West Ham. It's just that there's so much quality in there. See, it's a good job they're missing De Bruyne. Which is, they was playing a bit of mind games, Pep, because it made it sound like he was going to be fit. We're pinned back now. It's always a worry. 28 minutes gone by.
Oh, you should have let that roll, Masuaku. Fucking hell. Go on, get out to him. That's it. That's it. Let go. Let go.
Go on, Ricey.
Come on, ref.
Fuck it, he's pulling him.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oh, that touch was atrocious. Can't we take the free kick? Oh, fuck's sake, Antonio. That was a terrible ball. I wish we would have took the free kick now. Look, now we're fucking right back under the cosh. Oh. Wasn't it?
Well done.
I see someone saying it's apparently they changed the rule to make it an automatic yellow card. It's supposed to be if you like grab someone's shirt or pull them back or something. But I'm not 100% sure. But
Should be a booking anyway. He's stopped an attacking attacking the momentum. Well done. West Ham are playing really well here.
Yep.
I know we're not going to be up there in terms of possession, but when we've got the ball, we look.
Yeah, it's all about what you do with it, and these possession stats are so deceptive. They're so deceptive. They don't tell the full story.
That's close.
I always get nervous when the player's in the box and we're trying to get the ball off them.
West Ham for top 6. Everton fan, by the way. That's a stretch, mate. That's a really stretch. A real stretch. But, you know, weirder things have happened in football. You never know. Look, that's a foul. Look, he's pulling him back. Fucking hell.
This is the thing, right? And we learned about this last season when we played against Man City. A big thing they like to do, they like to commit these fouls and stop your momentum and break down your play. And that worked, and they've done it against other teams, Man City. They're not like the cleanest team going. It's part of their strategy. If you're on attack, they'll just put in a foul and then slow you down your momentum. It's quite frustrating to play against. Which is because it's like you see a team with that much quality, they shouldn't need to do that. But again, I suppose if it works. Pablo Finau's there. I see him saying, "Come on."
The thing is, mate, like that ain't a foul. He bumped into him. Winners find a way to win, don't they? You know what I mean? So. Masuaku playing mad good.
He is indeed.
I think he's been good all season. Playing really well, Max.
I'm really happy.
We've got a lot of possession, but we look dangerous when we're going forward. We've already scored a goal, but the team look nice and compact. City are struggling a little bit, but you know, they've got people like De Bruyne on the bench. So well done, mate. And Masuaku again. Look at that. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm so glad he's playing. He's such a good character. And
Oh, that was fantastic by Antonio.
Bowen just couldn't quite get to it.
Who scored the goal? Was it good? It was Antonio, mate. It was banger.
Overhead volley. Beautiful.
Ball possession, 28 to 72%. Look, you can have the ball as much as you want in your own half.
Yeah. Again, it's all about what you do with it.
That's a good cross. Well done. Well defended.
It's mad, right? We've scored 2 back-to-back fucking world-class goals. To follow up from the Lanzini goal to that, it's amazing. You're spoiling us, West Ham. You're spoiling us, but don't stop. I'm not complaining.
If I donate £1 million to West Ham Fan TV, how will you divvy up the money? Equally.
I'll tell you, you'd see this channel would be in a studio and all sorts, mate. We're on 32 minutes, 51 seconds. That's what I'm on anyway. What's going on there? That was a bit shit. Come on, let's just try and press them, get the ball off them, and not have them pin us back. Just give them too many chances, Man City, and they'll, you know what I mean?
They'll carry on banging and banging and banging. They'll get one eventually if you keep on letting them do it. But we're keeping them well contained at the minute. But as I said, they've got the likes of De Bruyne to come on.
Oh, did he get a touch to that?
No, I don't think so.
Thankfully. Let's have a look. In replay.
Nah, it was miles away.
In the speed of the game, it always looks closer than it is, and you look it back and you go, "Oh."
Milan Vaskovic has put this up about 20 times. I've got to put it up. Antonio.
That's what you'd be hearing in that stadium after that goal. I tell you that.
Should we see? Hold on, I'll be back in a second.
I wonder if anyone's posted any videos from like the cinema, if they're all like in the cinema going, hey, like,
yeah, I was going to look at that.
Oh, please say that's a corner. I don't care what people say. Give him the 4-year deal. I don't care. Give it to him. Give that man the deal. Let him end his career at West Ham. Corner. Here we go. Our first corner of the game. Let's get the heavy hitters in there. Rogbonna, Antonio.
I've gone into our friends at Hammers Chat. At half time, we're going to raid them because they need a bit of love. Yeah, we're going to raid them again, but we're going to say something really, really strange this time.
Oh,
come on, West Ham.
That was poor corner. That's the first one of the game. That was clever from Bowen. I think he was seeing if he could get it back to Fabianski, but he was under way too much pressure, so he's put out for a throw-in for them. 35-18. They're on the attack again, and City were back in our box. But we've just got to keep our heads. All right, come on. Antonio, I love you, but you got to do better than that. Bamra. Apparently, he's not match fit. Ben Rama.
What has changed? Why is West Ham playing like this? Is 1-1-1-0-0-0. Confidence, mate. It's what breeds confidence. We're playing well. We're playing really well. 10 goals in 3 games is going to have you confident, and that's what's happening here. You're just seeing a West Ham team full of confidence.
I think it's and I think it's more than that. I think like the formation, it really suits this group of players that we've got. It really works. Go on, Arthur. Oh shit, we've got Antonio out on the wing putting the ball in. Right, we need someone else. That's it. Pass it off. Run in there. Run in the box, Mikel.
Oh, run in the box.
Creswell, he's been a brand new player himself, Creswell, this season. Antonio, Bowen, and Masuaku the best front three. I think that's we can call it. We should call that front three BAM. BAM.
That's it. Well done.
Nice.
That's nice. That's nice. Right. So half time. Go into go into the Hammers chat. Open a new window. Go into the Hammers chat and type in there. Tom Atherton. Why does Nicky say you owe him a banana? Nicky Hawkins said you owe him a banana.
7 minutes to go to half time. Well, not 7 minutes for us. Is it 7? Yeah, it's roughly 7 minutes for us.
So go raid the Hammers chat live watch along and say, Tom Atherton, why does Nicky Hawkins say you owe him a banana?
This is a great idea. Just send all our viewers to another stream.
I said open a new window.
Yeah, still, it's asked for trouble. You want to see Vincent Mann say, all the viewers, go over to WCW right now.
Yeah, but WCW used to do that because they said one time that he won the belt and everyone tuned off.
Yeah, but they thought that people wouldn't watch it because they knew the result. They'd be like, "Oh, I know what happens." No point me watching that, and it had the opposite effect. You're Eric Bischoff in us.
No.
Flick off, yeah, actually go for it.
Come on. Let's see this out. Let's see this half out.
Absolutely banging goal from Antonio, wasn't it? Absolutely banging goal.
That's it. Attack.
Clips, by the way, I did tell him to DM you, so expected him.
Oh.
I just.
You know what the funny thing is about the Antonio goal as well? I see Finau scored one like that in training.
Just currently from the West Ham Fan TV Watchalong. Tom.
Antonio saying he wanted it over the top to Bowen there.
West Ham Fan TV Watchalong. Oh, right.
That's fine. They'll get it.
Listen, I don't
Keep
know if
trying.
it's happening, but the fact a load of people rocked up saying that you owe Nicky a banana probably denotes that Nicky Hawkins may or may
Playing
not.
so well.
It's the thank you.
We're linking up really well.
Appreciate it. Jadon Sancho prefers West Ham Fan TV. Which is, I think we all do. To be fair,
Yeah, what we got?
but welcome to the stream, nevertheless. I hope
And Sterling, I haven't noticed him much in the game, to be honest. Sterling.
No, it's been very well cold, mate, to be honest. They've dealt with Sterling. He normally runs ragged against us, to be honest.
Yeah. The thing is, we've got to expect that Guardiola will change things up and we'll get into the team, and he'll get on their ass, and they'll probably come out a different side. So we've got to be worried. Oh, what was that? It looks like everyone wasn't on the same wavelength with that one. Oh, what the fuck was going on there?
a bag of chocolate raisins.
Yeah, we don't mind a bit of the old wrestling here and there, Mark. Did you see the free
Wrestling
kick?
was good years ago, man. Years ago, it was good. Not good anymore. Well done.
Yeah, it's not as good as it used to be. Dan is a go. Thank you. I'm a greatest of all time. Not the greatest of all time, but a greatest of all time, according to Al. Cheers, man. Did you see that free kick, by the way, Nick? That we had? Atrocious.
Awful. Good goal. Going to go again.
Keep showing it. Keep showing the goal again. I don't get tired of that. Oh, they've taken out another one of our players. Why are they so dirty? I don't get.
They do this, mate. They do this when they're not getting their own way. They start to chop people down, and it's all about, the thing is, there's such a good passing team that they don't want you to get any sort of momentum against them, so they just keep on chopping you down because they know eventually you'll give it back to them, and they can go at you again. It's a tactic. It's a pep tactic, mate.
I wonder if he did it at Barcelona.
Years.
Because I can't. I mean, we might not have even needed.
Oh!
He did well. I thought he was going to get a shot off Antonio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the referee needs to look at these sort of fucking tactics by teams like this. It's like they're not malicious fouls, but they are malicious fouls, but they're not dangerous fouls. They're tactical fouls. Yeah, and they get away with it too much. I'm telling you now, we should have had a penalty in this half. That wasn't.
If they're not getting punished, they're not getting punished for it. They're going to keep doing it, and then eventually you're going to have a situation on your hands where one of our players gets injured because the ref ain't protecting them. I don't know if he's given any cards so far in this half. Replace all our team with Czechs, I say. We could be like, like Wolves are with Portuguese players. We
Go on.
Like,
He's nicked it off him.
Go on, Bowen. He's got a bit of pace on him. So go on.
Cross that far post.
Oh, I see. Oh, gets blocked. We have another go and blocked again. Oh,
well done, West Ham.
Love it. You love to see it. Nice ball in.
Ooh.
Oh, that was two check as well. Oh, mate.
That's it. Keep the ball. Make them chase. They're not used to this.
That's it. Go on.
Well done. Well done. Really good half of football here. Really good half of football.
That's what I mean. Like we start off a little bit slow. Once we grow into the game, mate. To think we nearly sold Antonio to Palace for 10 mil, that would have been criminal.
I'll tell you, if they'd have bid more than 10 mil, I would have been happy to let him go at the time. He wasn't playing very well at the time. Looked like he'd gone a little bit about a little bit sort of like the way Czech Kyoto went.
He's been pissed about a lot, though. He's been moved all around the pitch. Do you know what I mean? At least he's finally given a situation where it's like, make this position your own, right? And this is it, where he never had a regular position. Come on, and he put on that weight a bit. I think shifting some of that has helped him.
It wasn't weight; it was muscle, weren't it?
Yeah, muscle.
Well done. Go on. Oh, he tried a little scorpion.
If that would have went in, mate, fucking hell. I mean, it was nowhere near going in, but geez, a little cheeky. That would have been the best scorpion of all time. Where was that comment?
Oh, come on, Antonio. That's lazy.
Great team play so far,
Well
Sam. I make you right, and I think that's been the key. It's the team play. We haven't. It's like before we'd have like an Arnautovic, and we'd have all of our hopes on Arnautovic to just drag us through the game, whereas now it's a team. So
I still dream of a day when he'd still be here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think he'd had a lot.
It's for him in this team. Yeah, unreal. Right, 1 minute added time now. We're in the last minute. So we just see it out. Please, just see it out, boys. Please, please, please. I would take a boring second half, no goals, and just win this 1-0.
I'm telling you, like it's going to be a tough second half because obviously they've got players to bring on and everything else, and the likes of the De Bruyne and things like that. And obviously he's going to, he's going to get into him at half time, Pep. But I'll tell you something now. If we can come out in a similar fashion, if we end up with 10 points out of these games after that atrocious performance at Newcastle, third in the league as it stands. We're having a magnificent start to the season. Well done, boys. Good half, great half of football.
More of the same, please. More of the same. I think Moyes is your best manager since Kirbishley. Wow, that's interesting.
I tell you what, though, mate, his win rate must be going up.
Oh yes, definitely. I just didn't know Kerbishley was like the standard that all subsequent managers were compared to. Like, I think it's tough. I get what he's saying in terms of managers we've had since haven't done so well. But Bilic, still that first season, and I think he was dealt a raw hand, you know. And
you know what it is at the minute? 22-2 on aggregate at this stage.
Hey, we love you too, Morgan, and we love.
Yeah, absolutely. I was going to mention Deck. He's been absolutely fucking superb. I think him and Souček have been superb. Sufal's been brilliant. Masuaku's been brilliant. Actually, there's not many that ain't been good, is there, really?
And this is a consistent thing. What I've noticed is when we're doing this in all the games where we've played well, I haven't been able to pick out like a weak link, like to say someone like, oh, we had a bad game, he let the team down. Like, it's been a solid team performance. And someone said earlier, Balbuena and Ogbonna have been rock solid together at the back.
They have, Balbuena's been really good.
And that's the thing. Like, people talking about getting Diop back in the side. Like, let's give this a chance.
They struggle a little bit. I didn't see who they got on the bench, but like we do all right. But Aguero has sort of lost his pace now, and as he's getting a bit older, he's lost a little yard of pace, and we seem to do all right. It's when we have like real pacey strikers against us that we seem to struggle.
Yeah, but. We've done well. I mean, Vardy, I think we contain Vardy quite well. Obviously, he might not be as pacey as he once was, but I think he's a lot more pacey than Aguero. Sterling ain't getting a look in. So we've
crowded him out.
Got to be careful because obviously Pep Guardiola is going to look at what went wrong, where they didn't get a look in these areas, and he's going to look to try and change it up. So we've got to anticipate that. We've just got to we can keep doing our job. Look like a proper team. Absolutely.
But we say that we've got the likes of they've got the likes of De Bruyne on the bench. Don't forget we've got the likes of Haller, Lanzini, who was brilliant last week.
Yarmolenko's on great.
Yarmolenko,
is Snod on the bench?
I don't think he is. No, I think it's Frederick.
Putting him in the same.
Yarmolenko. Noble. No, Snoddy ain't on the bench.
Even like Snodgrass, he made an impact when he came. Like, all three subs made an impact when they came on against Spurs, and Snodgrass included in that.
Yes, Sufal he's been. I think he's been up there, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
Head and shoulders, like.
We did our predictions for the season, and we talked about signing the season. We hadn't made anyone, but like you would say now, probably Sofal would be there, wouldn't it, for signing the season?
Well, the thing is, mate, we've got a couple of other signings that we ain't seen yet.
Yeah, but he's someone you would look at contention. But I suppose before we seen him play, we might not have given him a shout. We might have said Ben Rama.
We've got a good balance in the side at the minute, like the way the side is, like in terms of work rate and team
balance. Balance is the key word.
Yeah, it's just injuries that worry me, and they're going to come at some point. They come every fucking season. So, Dan, I'm going to leave you to answer some questions. Send Dan some questions. I'm just going to go pop and get a drink quickly because my mouth's drying up.
All right, mate.
All right, I'll be back for the second half.
Snodgrass probably our best passer, just can't run. Yeah, this is the thing, and I suppose it's good to when you bring him on late on because as well, like he's set pieces, he's dead balls, quality, so it is good. Sign another check. We need to listen. Let's give Souček our director of football position because he's had a blinder there. One screamer does not a summer make. What's the point you're trying to make, Stephen? Are you saying that expand on that a bit? Expand on that. We'll get into that. Are you saying that the one goal doesn't mean that we're good, but because I'd say there's other things, other positives. I have a question. What do you think Sofal's value would be if someone wanted to buy him now? Well, what would we get him for? Like 4 million? I think you'd have to start. I mean, it's still early doors, so you'd start to look at maybe like 15 million, and that could rise like with every game, even or 10 million. But every game, his value is going to go up the more he has these performances. So yeah, But yeah, completely agree. The work rate, I think, is the key as well. You know, we're working hard and we're not switching off. You know, even though they've had you know, a lot of chances, we've been focused. Imagine if we actually signed more players. Yeah, it's a weird one. It's so weird because there's certain positions that you know we should have, like the centre midfield and in centre back, but in other areas we've got like super depth. So it's a weird one, but we just have to hope we do keep players fit. Ben Rama in the second half. What? That's second half of the season is more likely because he's not on the bench, mate. This game is crying out for De Bruyne. Yeah, that is the worry. Like if we need to try and get another goal before he comes in because he's so creative and he can really, you know, just pick teams apart and find spaces. And Bowen's everywhere. He's amazing. Yeah, Bowen is down that right hand side. He's been relentless. You know, so. I mean, I hope it's your boy says trust Moyes. Look what he did at Everton given time. I hope he can do that. Like I said, he's got a lot to prove, and hopefully he's hungry and he can do what he did at Everton with us, you know. And it's looking positive at the moment. Let's just see how we go on, you know. It's so hard not to get excited. They're not about West Ham, but their captain, much like last week, it seems a strange choice. Doesn't seem like a leader, Declan. I would disagree. I know what you're saying, but I've seen games, you know, where we've gone down and he's there and he's trying to tell to the players not to drop their heads. He's trying to G people up. And I think the more he has that responsibility, the more that is gonna grow and those leadership skills are gonna improve. Yeah, he's only going to be better. And who else do you give it to? I mean, Creswell is vice captain. Bonner, Suchek maybe. But I like the idea of Rice, and I think again he's going to really grow into that armband. Anyone have a stream for a match? He's goal, Brian. He's goal. I think it's he'sgoal.com. Which player brought in 2020 has made the biggest difference? Bowen is up there, but Suchek, I think Suchek in that midfield, like you take him out, and I think we're a different side. Damn, where is the water bottle? Oh, shit. Yeah, the water bottle's over there. I should keep that on standby because if we win, I don't want to be pouring rum over my head. I'll tell you that much.
No, you fucking don't.
Can you pass my water bottle, please? Yeah, all right. I'm not gonna. I may have a swig. Declan's played amazing so far and deserves a goal today. He is trying to improve on his attacking play. Thank you. The comments are coming thick and fast. What do you think? What do you think this squad will be like when Benrahma is integrated? You know, I think we will have a very good option there in Benrahma with his creativity and his skills. It'll bring a different dimension to the squad, which I think is great. Hopefully, he can just be, you know, up to speed with the way that we're playing. So yeah, there's no reason why I think we should rush him. People raving about Partey. Suchek can match anyone. Yeah, but look, no disrespect to Arsenal, but they have a tendency to get ahead of themselves with players and overhype. I've seen like after 5 minutes he was on the pitch just talking about him in the same breath as Patrick Vieira, you know. And again, like our players, they go under the radar. Then you need a poster on the wall. Do a vote who to have there. Maybe I could get something. Did they do West Ham posters? Have something there, like a little poster. But yeah, maybe a little something. Dan, don't upset the missus. Yeah, if I pour a rum over my head, I don't think she'd be happy. He's twice the player Suchek is, bro. Still, relax, calm down. Just calm down. You don't have to overhype every signing, you know, ahead of time. Wait and see how he does. Like literally, like he played against, you know, a Wi-Fi bloody password, and all of a sudden he's like world class. Like, it's just relax. I'm not saying he's going to be shit. I'm not saying he's shit, but he could be great. But stop overhyping the players. You know, Souček has played in the Premier League since January and has consistently good performances. And if he was doing it at Arsenal, we'd be hearing about him like he was the next best thing since sliced bread. With Fabianski getting on, who would be your realistic replacement for him in the future? That's a tough question, like, because obviously he's Palace to sign Butland. Like, who's out there? I'm hoping we can start to integrate our youngsters and build them up, the likes of Trot and players like that. And get them going. That's my hope for the future. If we don't have to post. The Canio poster is £9 for A1. It looks good. The Canio's a good shout. Curtains still wonky. You notice though, I got new curtains. Anyone notice the new curtains? No butterfly design on it. So yeah, they are a bit wonky. It's the way my room's laid out. You know, Upton Park. That's a good shout. Low blow down. Listen, I'm not having it. I'm just saying, Arsenal fans, just relax. I know not all of you are getting overhyped, but I'm just saying, slow down. Just slow down a bit. See how he does. Give him a chance. Don't put too much pressure on him. How was the first half performance? It was exceptional. It was. I'm well happy with that. If we're 1-0, I didn't see if you. Oh, I didn't see if you did write another message on the. Screamer. Oh, are you talking about the game? Anyway, so if we're 1-0 at 75 minutes, who do you change? It depends. I mean, you could take it it depends how Antonio is in the game, you know, where his fitness is, what he's doing in the game. For now is maybe for Yarmolenko. So it's tough. He's gonna have to see it, Moyes, and look at maybe who's dropping out the game a bit, or who can slot in and maybe give us a different dimension and what we're doing at the time, you know, whether we're on the front foot or the back foot. So yeah, there's a lot of variables there, but I would like to see Lanzini definitely deserves some more game time and build on that confidence. I definitely want to see Lanzini get consistent game time because he's got to be sky high now, and I want to see him get more game time to build on that confidence, because hopefully if we can get the player that we had at his peak back and really start to get going, because he's had a long journey back from injury, Lanzini. I really want to see him come on and do well. Allaire will come on again, another player who's screaming out for game time. How far is Antonio off a West Ham legend? It's tough because I mean, if he wins a trophy, that's definitely puts you into legend status. But he's not far off from being our top Premier League goal scorer. Paolo Di Canio is considered a West Ham legend, top Premier League goal scorer currently, and he didn't win a trophy. So he's got to be getting up there. We'll see how he does. But if he becomes our top goal scorer in the Premier League era, he's definitely at least achieve hero status in the club and be one of our favorite players of all time, you know, especially in the Premier League era, to be our top goal scorer. It's an indictment of all the strikers that we've signed over the years, that, you know, Antonio's getting with all of his injuries, but yeah, he's getting up there. Is Bobby Zamora a legend for the club? I think legend. I wouldn't say legend. He's a cult hero. It's legend, I suppose, gets banded out too easily, but I'd say he's a cult hero.
Like Zamora.
Yeah, no, I like him, but you wouldn't say like he's a legend, like West Ham?
No, there's to be fair, there's very few legends. There's not. I would say 10.
I was making this point, right? So you'd consider Paolo Di Canio a West Ham legend, right?
Yeah.
Now, someone was asking how far is Antonio for being a West Ham legend. He's on track to actually exceed the number of goals scored by Paolo Di Canio and become our top goal scorer in the Premier League era.
Yeah.
I mean, he hasn't got. I mean, I think he's got a great personality. His personality is brilliant, but yeah, he hasn't got the arrogance and all of that and the other bits that go with Di Canio. But I think he's definitely got to be highly celebrated if he goes on to beat that record. That'd be amazing. With how long that stood, and it's a criminal how long that record has stood. It is criminal, but yeah, he's definitely got to put up there. I think that Legend starting 11, Gav. I think that could be another video entirely. I think that could be its own video. He deserves an England cap, but I selfishly part of me don't want him to have it because I'm too scared. Like last time he went up, got called up, he got injured. So there we go. We're coming back out now. Come on, boys.
Big 45. This big 45. What would you take a draw now, Dan?
What's that?
Would you take a draw?
Oh, it would hurt. It would hurt, but it would still be a great result. If you said to me, like, just say someone said to you, it's like, right, you can have a draw now, or you can see how it plays out. That's the big question. Here we go. Phil Foden's coming on. Change at half time. Who's coming off?
I think Aguero come off.
No, Aguero for Foden. That's a weird change. Who's going up front? Sterling.
Sterling probably, yeah. So I said we struggle a little bit with pace up top. So I think you might work that one out. You might have been watching a stream and say,
Yeah, he is. Eddie Duffy, $5. That will cover the disabled team's $5. Bloody, you're a diamond there.
Oh,
Eddie.
nice one, mate. Yeah, we'll check his $5 and put your $5 in.
No, we appreciate that, mate. It's nice of you. Antonio is good, but Antonio gets the nod all day. Yeah, that's the thing. Unless we're really gonna play to his strengths, although it's maybe if we're playing like Bowen, if we play maybe Bowen and Ben Rama and then Allaire, that might be a thing. I'm not saying let's do it and drop now, but it gives us an option to do that.
But there's going to be times, mate, when we have to start rotating, even if we're lucky and don't get an injury. But there's times when we're just going to have to, like December time, the fixtures come thick and fast,
Yeah.
And to be fair, with the way the Carling Cup, the Carling Cup, I keep on calling it the Carling Cup, whatever cup it is now, Carabao Cup, started at the beginning of the season, it was a little bit thick and fast then,
Yeah. Fourth corner for Man City here. I've had a lot of corners there. We just got to keep defending them well. That's it. Get it out. Lovely. 46.08 I'm on, by the way.
Yeah, I'm going to say.
Lovely job. Right. Let's see what a difference Foden can make.
No, that's not foul. That's not yeah, he's give it to us. Well done.
Lovely. Love that. I think Man City are definitely like in the summer. They're gonna have to look at replacing Aguero, and finally like spending big on a striker. That's going to be the thing. If they're taking him off at half time, it just shows the writings on the wall there. And he'll definitely go down as a Man City legend, that's for sure. Come on.
The thing is, right, and I don't mean to get ahead of myself.
Yeah.
But if we see this game out and, sitting on 10 points going into some which I would call more. Don't get me wrong, we struggle against teams like that. That's always been our problem. We thingy, but the Tottenham fans last week were saying the Premier League are going to sort of fear them.
Yeah,
maybe the Premier League teams are going, oh, well done.
Over, is this another corner to City?
A few teams are going to be sitting up and taking notice of us, which I don't know whether it's a good thing or a bad thing.
Yeah,
to be honest,
you kind of want to go under the radar and have people,
yeah,
take you for granted a bit, Foden getting on the ball here,
short corner.
Nice there. Well done. Yes, Balbuena.
Well done. Hold it. Good boy.
Come on.
Give it
nice ball. Nice ball. Go on, Antonio.
Hold it. Just hold it up. Fucking hell.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'd say, like, for a team like West Ham, you could be too high in the league. And that's when people start looking at you thinking, hold on a minute. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, exactly. You don't people
And you really don't want that.
But I in a way, I do want it because it means we're picking up enough points to get to that situation.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because the alternative is just to lose some of the games, so you go just under the radar and you're sweet. But yeah, it's 11 goals in 4 games.
Antonio looks injured, mate.
Who looks injured?
Antonio.
Mm.
He's waving at the bench.
Yeah, it's not a good start. It's not a good sign, is it? Start to the half.
No, hold on a minute. He's running again.
Danny Unicorn, his mate says, so far, man of the match for me. I think definitely man of the half, man of the match so far. He's definitely up there. He's been brilliant. Bowen as well has been a good show.
He's struggling, Antonio.
Fuck's sake.
This is what I was saying. This is where it starts to
hamstring. These bloody. Look who's fucking on the lineup. He's walking there, De Bruyne. He's warming up. Fucking hell, wait a minute.
The wrong one.
I look like De Bruyne, and De Bruyne walks past. This is the thing with Antonio. Like, he'll still give it everything he's got, but it's just the question is, what has he got if he's done himself in? Dan, start praying to the West Ham gods. Yeah, maybe I should. Please. He'll have to come off, James says. Yeah, it's an early change. Sufal sticks one in the back of him. A bit late, that.
Yeah, it's a nasty challenge.
Come on, West Ham. So do you bring on Ale or do you bring on Yarmolenko and stick him up front? Because he can play there. That's a quick ball in.
No. Good goal.
The
Foden
substitution has made the fucking difference there. So tactical masterclass there from bloody Guardiola. That was a good goal.
Chill out, man. We've still got a few rolls of the dice yet. We've still got a few rolls of the dice.
Fuck.
It's a good goal. That was a really good goal, to be fair.
The way he turns and he gets it. Fucking hell.
Bit of luck. But yeah, good goal.
The thing is, if Antonio don't get injured, I don't think that goal happens, because we'd have made a lot more of our attacks.
I don't think Fabianski should be getting beat there.
Do you think, though, that Bonner slightly obstructs him? Antonio's come off.
Maybe.
Who's come on? I didn't see. Yarmolenko, yeah. I don't know how
fucking livid.
Yeah. This is the problem.
We've still got a few rolls of the dice yet. Don't worry.
We have.
Long way to go. I told you it's going to be a tough half, but
this is a team that's hundreds of £1 million worth of talent. Kicking the balls there. I just hope that this don't give them just a shitload of momentum and on the back foot. But that's it. Come on. Yeah, the thing is, obviously, we're going to lose out on is Antonio's pace. That's the problem.
Pace and raw power, mate. That's what we lose.
Yarmolenko is
I'll be honest with you, mate. I hope it ain't a longer term thing. I hope it's just a precaution.
Look, they're showing her there. He's like going, no, I'm the only striker at the club. Yeah, we are doing better than people thought we would in this game. Yeah, it's just,
the thing is, no matter what happens now, unless it's a total collapse and we lose like 6-1, we've done ourselves proud here.
Yeah, we can take positives from it again. And think about it. It took like our star striker getting injured for them to get in the game. And I'm not saying that that's the only reason that they obviously it's quality from them, but I don't think they score if Antonio is 100%. Oh, didn't quite get on it there. That was a little nice cheeky ball over the top. And that is the thing. Like Pep Guardiola, he's a world-class manager, and he'll know tactically in the changes to make.
Dan, can you pray to the West Ham gods?
Please. Oh, this is the time. Please let us get another one. Please. I've got just sick feelings.
I think he should have brought Hilaire on. I do think he should have brought Hilaire on.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would have
Probably
been
sitting for him, man.
as good as Yarmolenko is. I prefer Yarmolenko. Like I prefer the change of Fornals for Yarmolenko when we read.
Hey, you didn't update the score, mate.
Oh fuck! One sec. Bloody.
The thing is, like, if Antonio's picked up a knock as well, you want if he's the only centre forward in the club, you want him playing.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a weird one. It is a weird one for me. Time will tell. I mean, if Yarmolenko goes on to he's gotten on the ball here now, Yarmolenko. Also, Bowen's gone up front and Yarmolenko's on the wing. Okay, fair enough.
Go on.
Fine, please say you won a
Corner.
corner.
Nope.
Oh fuck. It's a tough one as well because Bowen was doing really well on that right hand side. So now we're going to see how he does up front. But yeah, Yarmolenko's on such great form for club and country now. It's hard to overlook him, really. Oh, yes.
Come on.
1-1, not 1-0. Give me a chance, mate. I've got to go into Photoshop. I've got to change the score. I've got to save it as PNG, upload it. These things take time. I'll tell you what, I would definitely be doing a big swing if we score a winner in this. Sid Moyes, get the tactics, sort the tactics out. Come on.
Phil Foden looks like Richard from the fucking In-Betweeners movie.
Who, Foden?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm not one to criticize people's hairstyles, or I've got no hair, but I just saying about it don't sit right with me. It's the way it's. I don't know if that's like the.
Have you seen the In-Betweeners film?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Remember Richard? Do you remember Richard?
No, I don't remember any of their names really.
Do you remember the geezer that goes up to him? He's been in like fucking Ibiza for about 6 months. And he goes, all right, lads, can I have a shower around your house?
Oh, that geezer. So he looks like him.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. Bet he's, yeah, well, Richard from the In-Betweeners has done us in, right? It's a Mank fringe, says Evertonian George Grant. That's what it was called, a Mank fringe. Yeah, it's a weird one. I used to have like a full-on fringe. I had a proper fringe back in the day. He looks more like Lloyd from Dumb and Dumber. It does, you know when they done that prequel with the younger version.
Hold on a minute. Before we say anything else, Rice had exactly the same haircut as that.
He did. Thankfully, he's learned from his mistakes.
They look a bit zippier this half, City.
Yeah, I think more.
And I knew they would.
Guardiola's got into him, and it's currently 23-2 on aggregate.
Yeah, I'd have a little change. I'd have a little bit of Lanzini soon.
Yeah, oh, what was that? Please, West Ham. Come on. Just if a winner would just against the it's a lot of football to go. It's almost it's almost easier when you're just getting battered for the game because you know what to expect. But when there's a chance of getting something and you're like, it's butterflies. It's a horrible feeling. But I'll take it over getting battered, of course. Yeah, it's actually that is got to be. Obviously, Moyes has made an early sub there, and some people are saying he'll make the 76th minute will be the next one. Come on. Oh, go on, Yama. Go on, Yama. Someone get it. Corner.
Well done.
A good block there. He's fuming. He's got on the ball, and yeah, they've got a good block there. There's nothing really he could do there, Yama. It's our second corner of the game. Go on, General. Let's have a repeat of last week against Spurs. Float ball. I hate that when that happens. It goes straight to the like we can't even have a thing on it. Here they come. Goal, nice block there from Rice, intercepted well. And is that ours or theirs? Theirs. Unlucky. But he did well to break us to break that up, that attack. Which is what he's good at Rice. But obviously, straight at Fabianski. It was a nice strike, but straight into his arms there. You got to say though, like obviously haircuts aside, Foden is a good prospect, a good young prospect for the future for sure. West Ham, please. Just give us. I know can't ask the team, but just give us another reason to celebrate. There's Bruyne on the bench, looking thoughtfully, thinking how he'd like to rip us to shreds.
Yeah, he's going to be chomping at the bit.
Just save him, Pep. Save him for next week. Don't rush.
Yeah, you don't need him.
Don't need him. Don't rush him back.
Don't need Ginger.
You don't want Sofal snapping him in two, mate. It's not worth it. Everyone, let's all just pray together. Let's pray together. Come on, West Ham. I mean, whatever happens, we can hold our head high.
Yeah, Steve says we were inviting them on too much. I agree. It's not as intense as it was in the first half, the pressing and that, and we're giving them far too much space now, and they can. This is where they hurt you. We've lost Antonio's hold-up play, which is massive. I would ever go with Lanzini or Haller now, maybe both.
Craig Dawson up there.
Fornals hasn't been great, to be fair. Oh, come on, you panicked there.
I think that he could have left that. But better to be safe than sorry, I suppose. But another corner for Man City. Here we go. 63 minutes, 14 seconds in. Another half hour to go.
Oh,
geez, he's dropped it. Oh, I think you've gone ahead of me, Nick, can you?
Yeah, but I keep on lagging, so I'm refreshing all the time.
He's having a word with De Bruyne. He's going to bring him on.
He's coming on. He's coming on.
If he gets injured, that's on you, Pep. That's on you. That is on your head, be it. You're rushing him back. And it's if that's on your conscience, if you lose him, only yourself to blame. Jeez. Come on. This is it. That's it. Come on. Let's get the ball down on the floor. Let's make some magic. Oh, and score just before he comes on.
What are they doing? He's offside.
Offside? Fucking hell. And they're not giving us much space at all either, so. This is the thing, our counter-attack has suffered from losing Antonio.
Come on, let's have a bit of Lanzini.
A bit of Lemonzini, as expressions called him. Which I don't know what that means.
He don't know what that means.
Yeah. That's it. Go on, ref.
Come on, ref. Fucking hell, we should have had a booking already. Oh my God, he ain't given for free kick.
This ref's having a fucking joke, isn't he? He's got the ball turned and he's just gone straight in the back of him and nudged him down.
Well done, Arthur.
That's it. Nice.
That's it.
Man. This is where you just have a Lanzini on the ball and just move it a bit quicker. I see. We've lost our counter-attack there. Passed it back and now look, they've got into shape and
yeah,
we're not going to long ball.
Yeah, I think Fornals he should be the man sacrificed at the minute. He's not doing much, to be fair.
That's annoying. That is annoying. There we go. Another attack for City. Come on, guys. Switch on. My mouth is dry, man. It's getting dry. So just don't give him any options. Don't give him options. Oh, nice, Ricey. He couldn't quite make anything happen for it, but that's it. Take the initiative.
That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. You got to get into them early. Get the ball off of them early. Don't let them.
Come on, Declan.
Great turn. We should do that in the box.
Get forward. Come on. Oh, please find this, Mark. Yes. Was that Suchek? It's so hard for me to tell who some of these people are with the pixels all over their faces. Halaron, apparently. Okay, well, he must be well behind then because someone said that. All right, come on. Go on off. I think he should have had a shot there.
No, there was no angle for him.
Or at least put a cross in. Oh, can't blame you.
Yeah.
So still, that's what I see. Keep going. He can. I've seen him score those, Yama. De Bruyne is on. Silver's off. Here comes Allaire. For Bowen? What? I mean, I'm not the manager. But I don't understand that. Nick, thoughts?
It's got to be Fornals for me. I'm not going to judge too quickly because
I mean, it might pan out, but
Yeah.
I mean, Bowen he's been one of our best players. That's where you start to get nervous. I mean, Moyes obviously he got the substitution spot on last week, and hopefully he gets this spot on today. But I don't see the knowledge.
Do you know what he's just done?
But
He's just killed all of our pace.
yeah, it's true.
Kojak's football chat says, I have access to your webcam. Yeah, so does the world, mate. We're on our webcam.
Yeah, exactly. Do you think this is all a hack? No one else is watching us. Bowen looked tired, to be fair. I don't know, but he's a good outlet for pace, as Nick was saying. Maybe keeping Fornals on for a Lanzini change. I mean, it seems weird though to do that, because why don't you keep Bowen on for a Lanzini change, or make the Lanzini change now and then think, I don't know. Let's see. But we need to provide Allaire with some service. Jeez, that's it.
Oh. Oh, no. No.
Oh.
Well done.
Fucking hell. That's it. Come on, Arthur. Lost the ball there.
Come on, man.
It's back to 3 subs now, mate. It's no longer the 5 subs, because it was sort of taking the piss when like a team like Man City can have like 5, near world class players to bring on compared to some other teams, So yeah, sensibly they put it back to 3. This is it. We're going to be under a real pressure. All right, come on. Let's encounter him. We need to be quicker on that.
Oh, well done.
Oh, nice ball there to Yama. Go on.
Square it. What are you doing? Oh,
Come on, quick.
Lord.
What is he doing? This is the problem. Allaire's just there. He's waiting for a ball to come that never comes. He's apologized there, Yarmolenko. That was poor. Fuck. We need to make the most of these opportunities when we're on the front foot, when we're on the attack. We need to do better. Because they're not.
Yeah, this second half's been a little bit. We've lost our balance.
Yeah. This shows as well how crucial Antonio really is. And I think people might appreciate him a little bit more. Got Liverpool next, and I need him fit. Come on, this is so nervy now. This is so nervy. Come on, that's it. Let's pass it back. So foul with a ball over it. Doesn't find Allaire. That's never going to work. Please. You came through for me last week. Come through for me again, please. Again, if it takes me not talking about negatives, I won't talk about negatives. Let's win this, please. Where will a draw place us? Draws. I think that's jumping the gun even at this point. But I'll have a look. I'll have a look indeed. If we can get a draw, it puts us 8th above Spurs. Obviously, they've got a game in hand. Actually, no, 7th. No, sorry, 6th above. No, 5th above Leicester on goal difference. Oh, well, equal. Joint fifth on goal difference with other teams, obviously yet to play. But a win would just be so nice.
Referee, come on, let's have a bit of fucking consistency in these decisions.
He's been absolutely shocking. And someone called it before the game even started when they said when they saw he was the ref.
Now, Haller needs to shift his weight a little bit because I can see him strolling around, doing not a lot. And if he wants to keep that fucking that position, he needs to work harder. That's what he needs to do. So he's not playing.
No, look, he's running. I mean, he's trying, but he's not a pacey. This isn't his game. You can see he's trying to chase the ball, but
Then you have to adapt your game, Dan. That's what you have to do.
yeah, but not everywhere. It's not. It's easier said than done, isn't it?
He's had long enough, mate. He's had a year.
Yeah, but when you say that, it's like if you ain't got pace, you ain't got it, mate. You ain't got it.
No, you're right.
Come on. Come on. Oh, fucking shit. We got to do better than that. That is piss poor. Who was that? Yarmolenko. Come on, Yarmo. You need to show why you should be starting. You need to state your claim.
Oh, good tackle, but
Nice, yeah. That is a tackle. I think I'm a second behind you. Second half, no shots on target, 3 for City. Come on, we're giving Edison an easy ride here. Our counter's just gone to shit in this since Antonio's come on. Just really hope he's not out for a considerable period of time. And this is the thing as well. We've lost Antonio, we've lost Bowen, and that's a lot of pace to lose. And the players that we've brought on, you know, have no pace in Yarmolenko and out there.
yeah, if you're in here and you're new in it around here, guys, on YouTube, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It helps us get seen.
Block.
1,000 of you in there now watching with us.
Who's Dylan?
When is Ben Rama going to play? Not this week.
It's going to be interesting to see when he'll play. If he'll play against Liverpool, we're going to save him for like Fulham.
I think Fulham is realistic. Oh man, he took it out of his hands there.
Still better to be safe than sorry, I say. But another corner to defend.
That just reminded me of an old chart. Let's go to the Tesco's where Nicky gets his best clothes. Mate, back in the day that was an insult, but nowadays it probably is true.
yeah. He's your best clothes. That's where he's going for his wedding suit.
Yeah, Tesco's special. 70% polyester, 100% flammable.
Oh, it's just fucking froze as they've put a fucking ball in and
did it over.
Corner. Hate when it always freezes at the worst times. Oh fuck, and I've refreshed it and there we go. Yes, right. Fuck it. Thank fuck for that. Fabianski's got his hands on the ball.
Nicky's mum will get me a discount. She won't. She's run out of discount. She told me yesterday.
I'm going to discount before you, Pascal. Was Antonio subbed that? Yeah, he looks like he's done his hamstring. Or hopefully he's not done it completely. Hopefully he's just felt it be a bit tight or something. He's taking a precaution. We'll know in due time. But yeah, we've got one sub to make. Will we see Lanzini be a hero again? It's a lot to ask, I think. But come on, West Ham. Oh, Sterling's hurt. Bonner's like, what? Let's have a look there. Oh, calm down. He's holding his arse cheek there, Sterling. What's he done to his heart? We've got a free kick in a dangerous position. Now, are they going to try and curl it in the left or try and stick it over by the right? I think you might go for the right. Oh, it's De Bruyne on it as well. Oh. Come on, Fabi.
I'll throw it.
No.
Or you can get it in your next comment.
Come on. Oh. I mean, it's a little bit for who's on the floor. What's he doing on the floor like that? Is he?
He's done it on purpose. Oh, good save. Whew.
Nice one.
Making sure he don't go underneath the wall.
Ah, yeah, that's clear. Yeah. You think you'd have one of our taller players? Actually, you don't want to sacrifice a taller player in the wall, but he's a bit short. It could have gone either side of him. All right, here we go again. Another attack.
Listen, I'll take this all day long, mate.
Yeah, same.
Take this all day long. Just keep your shape. Try and see it out. Hopefully, we get one or two more counters. And
great save!
Why has he palmed that?
What?
Why has he palmed that like that?
What, you think he should have caught it?
Yeah, he could have fucking caught that. Go on.
It came quick.
Come on, Fornals. Fuck me.
So hold up. Come on. Someone get in there. Get in that box. Someone help him.
That's a foul then, ref. You've given fouls every other fucking... Does he give it or not?
You've got to give it. Yeah, that's a fucking clear foul. Yeah. Oh. I don't see how he could have called that. All right, free kick. This is a good position. Really, this is good. Let's get in. Come on, Suchek. Anyone, please. Go on, Chris. Come on, Crazy. Come on. Nice. Come on.
Have we made 3 subs? We haven't.
No,
have we?
we've still got Lanzini to come on.
Lanzini's going to be like, he's got to be.
He's going to be hungry. Come on. This is the time to bring him on. I don't like. Go on. Oh, go on! Why didn't you just hit it?
Oh my God, he's lost side.
Fuck off, you soft fucker.
That is handball.
Was it?
Yeah.
Lovely. That is sexy footwork there from Masuaku. Come on, boys. This is what we want to see. Get stuck in.
See, the thing is, you can't just keep on doing that. This is how we started. We just keep pinging it back to them.
Yep. Yeah, that is the thing. We've got to find a way to just keep the ball at our feet and pass it around. That's our strength. So it's been our ability to pass it. Because this is the thing. As soon as you put it back, it comes strong. Jeez. Masuaku, you hero. Oh, was he offside?
He's got to be off there. He's I don't know. No.
It shouldn't be. I mean, look, if Mane was offside, then that's offside. That was more offside than Mane.
Come on, this is the thing. As soon as we fucking put the ball out, it will come straight back at us. That's it. Ball to feet.
Go on.
Oh, he's offside, isn't he?
No, he's not offside. Chip him.
Oh,
Oh,
shit. He tried to straight into his
see,
hands.
fuck that. Who the fuck was that?
I think that was
I bet
for now,
it was
wasn't it?
Fucking, that'd have been Lanzini, that'd have been a goal.
Oh, shit. It's giving away a foul there. Is it for now?
He was onside. Look, he's in his own half. That's what I'm saying. He's just his fucking pace, man.
But that's the thing. If someone could have got up there with him, he can pass it across and then it's in the back of the net, you know?
He wasn't offside. He was in his own half. You can't be offside. If you don't know the offside rule, don't fucking watch football, mate. You can't be offside if you're in your own half. Oh my God, I don't believe that. All he had to do is chip him. He was running towards him, Edison.
Yeah. Do you think he tried, but he just didn't get enough on it? Like he tried
Yeah,
to.
you've got to be more composed. You're professional football at the end of the fucking day.
That is the one thing with Fernand, as much as I love it, his composure, I think, is a bit off.
I don't know how many times this geezer's going to fucking act people down. Look.
Ref's fucking useless.
My stream's lagging like fuck right now.
He wasn't offside. He was in his own half. If you're in your own half, you can't be offside.
How many times do we have to say? Oh, my fucking battery's gone. Right, come on, boys. He's heading it away from. Oh, I keep fucking lagging. That's it.
Come on, boys. Let's get Fornals off and get Lanzini on.
Yeah, now's the time. Now is the time. Oh, come on. Yes, Arthur.
Oh, he's played on. Oh my God. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Yes,
How the
Fabi.
fuck is that not a foul?
He's had a shocker, the ref, today, honestly. And someone called it before.
He's an idiot. The geezer's an idiot. Somebody said that at the beginning of the game. The geezer's not. Look.
Again, it's the standard of reffing in this league is shocking. Come on, boys. Come on. Don't give him space. Don't let him get the ball in. Oh, you can see what they're trying to do over and over. They're trying to get these balls, these crosses in. We've got to stop these crosses. Oh, yes, General. Whoa! 6 minutes, 40 seconds on now. Come on, West Ham. Hold on. If you can, hold on. Hold on. Please. West Ham Fans TV. Cheers, mate. Oh, that was good. See, that's how you do it, really, Pickford. So I would say that is kind of what he was trying to do, but not good. Yeah. This is killing me. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I was thinking if Fabianski could have run out for that.
How the fuck is Lanzini not on this pitch yet? How?
Yeah, he come on, he deserves some. Oh, for fuck's sake, stupid stream keeps lagging. Am I even going to get to see the end of this game? Nah, it's not loading all whatsoever. Oh. Pass accuracy 7%. Our pass accuracy is probably taking a hit with all the long balls we've tried to do. This is a horrible feeling. Come on, where are we going with this? Oh no! What the fuck was that? Just asking for trouble there. Come on, West Ham. Come on, please, please. Goal now, and I tell you what, I will lose my shit. If we score, come on, please, 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 please. This clock is taking ages.
Foul.
Oh, where's the foul? The game's still going on. Oh, there's the foul. Fucking hell, I'm right behind you. Mank fringe. I can't stop looking at Foden without thinking of Mank fringe now.
It looks like a Lego man.
It does, doesn't it? Right. Come on, boys. Come on. Hopefully there's not too much added time. Maybe that's why Moyes ain't bringing Lanzini on. He don't want that added at the time. Fuck knows. But it's harsh. It's harsh for Lanzini not to get any minutes in this game. But go on,
my God.
Jeez.
Got to be better in positions.
This is what I'm... Go on, someone closing down. That's it. Oh, no, it's not quite.
Haller is fucking awful. That's it. Just see it out. Fucking hell, what are you doing?
Oh, my God. Wake
3
up.
minutes.
3 minutes. See, maybe we could now at least make a sub at some point when breaks, slow the game down a bit. That's it. Come on. Oh, fuck's sake. He's fallen over.
Is he having a fucking grin? Why is it? Oh, fuck.
I think he's giving it to them for obstruction because he sort of went down on top of the ball, didn't he, after he realised what he did? Oh, fuck it. It's like, this is what I'm saying. Like, when it rains, it pours. We can't get anything.
No, Dan, there's positives from this game, mate. I think
definitely positives. But I mean, like, every time...
I think it's been a fantastic... Go on. You've got... How? How is that a fucking foul, even?
Let's have a look. Oh, he's got the ball cleanly there. Well, not quite clean, but he's got the ball.
You having a fucking laugh?
And he's booked him for it. The ref's lost his head, mate. How has he booked him for that? Clearly wins the ball.
Got the ball. It wasn't a foul. I don't think that was a foul. He got the ball.
No. Let alone a yellow.
Yeah, especially seeing some of the fucking shit they've got away with this half.
Yeah, exactly. Easy.
Yeah,
right,
there's some real positives. But look, at the end of the day, you would have bit someone's hand off for a 1-1 draw against City. As I said last week, when we got that draw against Tottenham, if we can get another point out of the next 2 games, I think we've done really well, and we set ourselves up for a good season. It gets a little bit disappointing when you've gone 1-0 up.
Yeah.
But,
of course. But we always knew
this is £500 million worth of talent on a bench, Manchester City. You know what I mean? And we have to take these results and see the positives in them. I think we've lost our shape a little bit since Antonio come off, and I hope that ain't a
30 seconds left.
I hope that ain't
Hold on. Oh, yes, Ogbonna. Right, come on. Go on. Just keep running. Push it out. Come on. At least slow him down.
But we've worked so hard.
Yeah, you can't fault them. You can't fault them for that. Oh, this is not good.
No, not now. Oh, well done, Fab. That's got to be it, surely.
He's had a bit of stick this season, strangely enough, but he's been good today. Some people might say he could have done a bit better for their goal. I think it was a class goal. Right. Blow that whistle. Go on. Blow it. Don't wait for them to score.
Come on, ref.
Right, now, there we go. Wow. Wow.
Good draw. That's a good point.
Come on. I'll take that all day long. Listen, mate. We lost Antonio, and we came out of it still with a point. It was tense, guys. And look, undefeated now in what, 4 games? You gotta be happy with that. You gotta be happy with that. It's, you know,
Especially the thing is, like, you've got to remember the run we've had.
yeah.
You've got to remember the run we've had. We've played Leicester after we lost to Newcastle. We've played Arsenal, Leicester, Wolves, Man City, Tottenham. You know,
Yeah.
nobody expected us to have. I think maximum people were expecting us to have 3-4 points. We've now got 8 points.
Even that was optimistic. Listen, like to lose Antonio at that time, I think if we keep him on the pitch, I think we go on to win the game. I think we go on to win if he stays on the pitch.
I don't know about that, but
I think we do, because look at how many times, right? Not even to say we would have held on for a 1-0, but so many of our counter attacks just fell apart because we didn't have that outlet in Antonio. So they fizzled out very quickly. So it had us on the back foot a lot more often than
yeah,
you know.
yeah, you are right. Yeah, Haller did nothing, I'm afraid. I don't think Yarmolenko was good. I think Fornal should have seen the should have been warming the bench a little bit towards the end of the game, but it is what it is. It's a fucking good draw. There's a lot of positives to take from that performance. I hope for the life of me that we can carry on in this what's the word?
What, in this run? Fashion, yeah. In this. Yeah, if we can look, we've got Liverpool next week, and it's not going to be easy. If Alisson is rumoured to be back for the game in place of Adrian, which is tough. Obviously, they're all going to be without Van Dijk, but they're a quality team. So anything we can do against them, we just got to hope and pray Antonio is back, and it was just a precaution.
Yeah. Fan cam. And can you sort out the fan cams? I'm going to have a little quick little 5 minutes, and then I'll be back. If you want a fan cam and you want to talk about the performance today, anything like that, please do so. I know there's over 1,000 of you watching at the minute. Please, if you're around here, please hit that subscribe button. It costs you nothing. If you're a regular viewer, check out our Patreon, the link in the description down below, and our t-shirts. We've got brand new t-shirts coming in the next couple of weeks, and Christmas jumpers as well, so please check that out. And if you're a patron, you get a discount as well. Please, as I said, if you're new around here, click that subscribe button. It costs absolutely fuck all. We want to get 100k by the start of next season. That's going to be ambitious because we've got 55k, maybe just a bit underneath that, but we want to get as close to 100k as we want. I want one of them little plaques on my wall behind me there. Look, you've got a little space there that's very blank, and I want one now. It doesn't cost fuck all to subscribe. So
brilliant. So yeah, look out for the fan cams. Post-match pint will be up a little bit later on this evening. So do look out for that. And great result, Nick, at the end of it. And that's just one thing left to say, mate. And that's come on, you irons.
Come on, you irons. Thank you so much for joining us on the stream. As I said, check out the rest of the content that's coming up right now.